Suns ball screen defense is to give up a wide open three to Trae Young. Why can't I hedge and push him to the sideline? There's no place for this player to roll to. I mean, this is your defense. This idiot defense again. Look at if you hedge, get Trae Young out of the lane. Okay, I have backside help here. If he throws a skip pass, I can recover. When you give Trae Young the lane, look at this. Even on this lob attempt that's missed, Damian Lee's behind Trae Young. So the ball's just going to come right back to Trae Young off a miss. So the Suns are in their brain-dead drop coverage. If you're Jock Landale, you're guarding John Collins. You want to be in the gaps. That's understandable. But you got to get up the line, okay? Like right here, you should be stunting and recovering, and that's it. You can't come all the way in like this. Now John Collins is going to get it, cock it, dunk. I mean, this is a horrible miscommunication. Stop. Okay. There's no need to switch this because this isn't a screen. But if this player here has called out switch, okay, then you have to switch right away. The second you hear the word switch, boom, you're gone. Because this player is coming here. So there's no time to be late. Okay? So where's the miscommunication here? Because now Torrey Craig's late to get to DeJounte Murray. Okay, this Suns player is going to do everything wrong imaginable on this play. First of all, he's going to start feeling out a screen. Look at this. You're already feeling out a screen. It doesn't get set. If you get screened, then our ball screen defense executes. But you're feeling out nothing. There's no screen set. Okay? So now you're beat. So now, look, stop. This player's saying, I'm going to take Trae Young, you come here. Soon as you, again, it's bang, bang. You can't be late. As soon as you hear this, you got to go here. Because you know this player's switching onto Trae Young. And the switch happened because of what happened previously. But just everything. It's like everything that you could have done wrong. Simply unbelievable. Stop. Okay? Where? First of all, if you hedge, the lane is clogged. The Hawks spacing's terrible. Okongwu has no place to roll to. Saban Lee's right here. I mean, just watch. Does this look like good defense? And the Suns' ball screen defense is a charity. I mean, who wants an open jumper? Just run a ball screen. Get up. It's Trae Young. Get him out. This again, I have backside help right here. If he throws a skip pass, I can recover. Like, look at this. This is a charity. Hey, in transition, you can't get to the middle of nowhere. Bismack Biyombo's getting to the middle of nowhere. You get to a body. You just find a body. Okay, that's transition defense. Okay, because look at it. Well, if Biyombo's up here and guarding, this player's going to take Biyombo's man. Okay, but this player's not going to be able to get over to the ball right now. Just a terrible transition defense. This is totally embarrassing right here. Stop. These two Suns players can't be guarding nobody, all right? This player's either got to communicate that he's coming here and you to go here, or this player's got to say, I've got this player, you come here. But there's no communicating, and there's how the quarter ends. You want DeJounte Murray to have to use this screen. You cannot lean towards the screen. Look at this player leaning towards the screen. Now you're beat the other way. What is Chris Paul doing, okay? If this is a down screen, all you need to do is stay attached to your man, chase over the top of the down screen. That's it. But if you're Chris Paul and you cheat this down screen early, look at this. Look at Chris Paul cheating that down screen early. Now you're beat. Biyombo has to double. There's no one to take Okongwu. Look at if you just cut Trae Young's dribble off here and hedge. Their backside defender is right here. Okay, but instead, you let Trae Young keep his dribble alive forever. So look, now the backside defender's got to come all the way here from the corner into the paint. And now he's not going to be able to guard DeAndre Hunter. Stop giving up 2-on-1s. This is ridiculous. Get up. Get Trae Young out of here. Backside help here, skip pass, recover. Stop doing this. Just stop. It's never going to end any other way. Okay, incredibly, the Suns are in drop coverage again. We will work with this idiocy. Stop. Okay, so when DeJounte Murray picks up his dribble right now, all this Suns player here needs to do, he's in backside help on this Biggs roll. But when this skip pass gets made, you just got to get out. That's it. Don't gamble, please. Gamble. That's the difference between you being able to guard and not guard. Okay, so let's look at DeAndre Ayton here. As soon as Trae Young coming off this ball screen, yes, the Suns are in drop coverage again. Soon as Trae Young hesitates, when does he hesitate? He just hesitated right there with that dribble. DeAndre Ayton should be recovering right now and sprinting to recover because Torrey Craig can now guard the ball one-on-one. Okay, so DeAndre Ayton sticks around too long. But okay, now you got to sprint back and recover here. Like, look at DeAndre Ayton. Where's the urgency there? Okay, so Damian Lee's clearly got to take the ball here. I mean, it's Trae Young. You got to step up and guard. So Jock Landale's a little late getting back to Clint Capella right here. So Chris Paul's got to communicate and say that I'm going to take Capella, okay? This player's going to stay here, okay? Landale, you can sprint back, and give us an extra body on defense. But, like, right now, look what happens. This Suns player's backing off to guard Capella. This is Chris Paul's responsibility. So now you just gave up an open three. What is Torrey Craig doing here? This is a ball screen that is set at half court. Just go under and meet Trae Young on the other side. Why are you trying to go over? This is... Now you're out of position. Get your hands off of Trae Young, okay? Show your hands, but we're ready to move with Trae Young. When you got your hands on Trae Young, look at this. Look how he's going to create space. See that space he just created? So now you're late to get on the other side of this handoff right here. And now that's going to force the defense to collapse. Here's how this entire play gets blown up right down here. Bogdanovich is setting a cross screen. Torrey Craig should be attached, and as this player comes through the cross screen, knock him off his spot so Chris Paul can get on the other side. But look what happens. You end up switching about an hour late, and now A.J. Griffin's in the lane for two. We're switching this ball screen. You need to get underneath this HAWKS screener right now so you can battle for real estate and initiate contact. Look what happens when you don't switch over the top. See this? You switch to the side. So now you're not battling for real estate, and look who's getting an offensive rebound now. Again, get your hands off of Trae Young. You can still stand there, but get your hands off of him because he is going to use you having your hands on him. Look how he's going to create space off of this. Look at the space that was just created. That's a big problem because now you can't guard this down screen. Okay, as soon as DeJounte Murray picks up his dribble right now, you need to be recovering back to your man. There's nothing else to be standing here for. His dribble's gone. This player can guard easily one-on-one now. Get out. Like, what are you waiting on? What is that? You're switching too early here. You've got to wait for this player to come over and actually set the screen and for Trae Young to come off the screen. Then you switch. Look at this. This Suns player, look at this. The screen hasn't been set, yet this Suns player is already switching. So, okay, again, stop. This player, until Trae Young, this player sets a screen and Trae Young comes off it, then you start defending the screen. You got to stay attached to your man, though, okay, until then. Because if he slips it, you got to be able to go with him. Look at this. You're already defending a screen right here that's not been set. And Trae Young hasn't come off anything. God.